Here's a question I want you to sit with. How much energy are you spending right now, today, this week, this year, on protection, on staying guarded, on monitoring the temperature of the room before you let yourself relax, on maintaining the performance of I'm fine when you're not? Now here's the follow-up question nobody asked. What would you do with that energy if you got it back? Welcome to the Raw Regulation on the Regulated Life. I'm Erica, and this is your daily somatic tool for nervous system healing and trauma recovery. Today we're talking about the metabolic cost of armor. And I don't mean that metaphorically. Your nervous system is a biological system. Maintaining a defensive state uses real physiological resources. Energy that is not available for healing, connection, creativity, or joy. The armor costs you something every single day, and most people have never stopped to calculate the bill. Dr. Peter Levine's somatic research shows us that the body holds defensive responses as muscular bracing, a physiological signature of unresolved threats. Over time, chronic bracing becomes the default tone of the body. You stop noticing it because it's always there. Dr. James Pennebaker's research on emotional suppression adds another layer. The active work of suppressing emotional experience, keeping the armor in place, taxes the immune system. His studies showed that people who habitually suppress emotion have measurably high rates of stress-related illness. In polyvagal terms, courtesy of Dr. Stephen Porges, chronic defensive activation pulls resources away from the ventral vagal circuit, the circuit that supports social engagement, curiosity, creativity, and healing. When you're armored, those functions are quite literally offline. You can hustle through life in a defended state, but you cannot thrive in one. I remember the first time I realized how much energy my own armor was costing me. I was in a room full of people I cared about, and I noticed I was exhausted. Not from the day, not from the conversation, from the effort of being watchful, from monitoring, from the part of me that never quite fully lands in any room because it's always half ready to leave. That kind of vigilance doesn't feel like fear. It feels like being smart, being prepared, staying ahead of it. But it is, at its root, your nervous system managing an ancient threat response that never got a chance to complete. And recognizing that, really landing in that truth, was one of the most liberating moments of my healing work. Because once I could see the cost, I could start to choose differently. This practice is what I call the Armor Audit. It's somatic, it's gentle, and it's going to ask you to get curious without trying to fix anything. Find a comfortable position. Let your hands rest softly. Take one breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now bring your attention to your body, not to your thoughts, your physical form. Starting with your jaw. Is there holding here? Not tension necessarily, just holding. A subtle bracing, like you're ready to say something or brace against something being said. Move to your throat. Any constriction? Any narrowing? Your shoulders and upper chest. Is there a quality of forward gathering, of protection? Your belly, your diaphragm. Is there fullness here, or is the breath staying shallow? Your hips and legs. Is there readiness here? The body half prepared to move, to run, to bolt? Now, without trying to change any of it, I want you to ask gently, how long have you been holding this? Not to analyze it, just to acknowledge it. You've been working hard. Now take a slightly deeper breath, not forcing it, just making a little more room. And with the exhale, see if even one small place can let go of even a small amount of holding. Not all of it, just a little. Do that one more time. Breath in. And release. Notice what shifts, even slightly. That small release is what it feels like when the armor costs a little less. Use this practice when you notice you're running on high performance and low presence. When you're getting through the day, but not actually in the day. It works well mid-afternoon when the effort of the armor is most taxing, or before you walk through the door at home, giving yourself 60 seconds to audit and release before you transition into your personal space. You don't have to drop all of it. You just have to let a little go. The armor kept you safe when you needed it. It is not your enemy, but you get to decide what you carry forward. If you want to understand what's underneath your specific armor pattern, which archetype is running the show and why, take the free relationship nervous system quiz at mind-fusion.com/quiz, and I'll see you tomorrow.